the first of a new race of Cybermen.
Can we please have a history of the Cybermen exclusive set for B&M? I think that'd be fantastic. But do an army build, because I want loads of Cybermen, especially the 80s ones. Welcome everyone. This is Master's Joke. Also Master's Joke 75 on Instagram. So it's all kicking off in the Doctor Who action figure world. So it came to my attention yesterday, which was Sunday, that Dewar, he was at a convention, and by all accounts it was very positive. The wave 2 of the B&M sets were discussed in more detail, and I've kind of gone through that already on this channel on a previous video. Also, the prototype figure for the Yeti was also seen, and again, this isn't any big secret because there's photos on Instagram which I saw this morning. So all looking good. But then it came to my attention that that AD is basically singling out one person for the cancellation of the Inferno set. Now, I reported on the Inferno set, which was, well, I was looking forward to it. It was going to be a character options exclusive with a Liz Shaw figure included, which I was very excited about. But basically on the Gallifrey Base forum, AD has basically put this statement out. It's basically a response, but so he's written, "I showed Yeti as there is literally no chance we'll ever make it. It's too big a chunk of tooling for us to create currently, and the plastic weight alone would be huge. Don't spend time hoping for that to happen. Also saw that Mr. O'Brien announced the postponement of the so-called Inferno set. It's not postponed, it's gone, no longer being developed, so you can all thank him personally for that happening as he leaked it." So, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I have said in the past that I think it's great that AD is you're able to converse and speak to him. He reaches out to the collectors and the fans, and that's all good. That's all positive. You don't get many many companies who have that kind of interaction with the customer and the collectors. But to single someone out and name them as well, and actually go on to say you can thank him personally. I don't know. I think that's a bit much. That's left me feeling uncomfortable. I mean, what premise is there to his statement that Ian O'Brien did leak the Inferno set? I mean, what's it all about? But I mean, I think the main thing that the main point I'm trying to make here is, so what? Who cares? We all saw the leaked images of Wave 1, where we saw there was pictures of the Richard Herndl Doctor. There was that picture. there was that picture of Richard Herndl's Doctor with the Sixth Doctor's stage play TARDIS in the background with a big white line down the middle. That's not a leaked image. I've said it before. I'm not saying this is the case, but to me, I get the impression it was an orchestrated leak from character options. I mean, that's what it looked like. And so what? I mean, it had everyone interested. It had all the fans hyped. Everyone was excited. So there's nothing wrong with a bit of PR. I've got no issues with that at all. But to single one person out and name them as well, I'm shocked by that. I mean, AD says a lot of things, and in some cases he says things which are taken out of context. But I can't see I can't see anything in that statement that would make me think that he said anything out of context. It sounds very personal, and I'm speechless. And the thing is, Ian O'Brien, lovely guy. He is the actual former world record holder for the biggest collection of Doctor Who memorabilia. So I think that was in 2014. I think he got that award. I think possibly 2016. So some young girl from Wales, she beat him, and she's the current holder. I don't know what her name is. But but Ian would always be the original, you might say. But no, I just think it's terrible. Ian O'Brien is being accused of leaking information. Who cares? But he's been accused of leaking information. He's been named, and apparently he's being shamed. And I think that's out of order. And I know that Ian's not happy about this. It's very poor. It's very poor from a company like Character Options for something like that to have been put out there. It was also mentioned that it wasn't just on his statement. Ian's name was also brought up at the convention on Saturday. So it's a bit of a poor show, if I'm honest. But on a positive note, at the convention, they did give out to people who attended a 14th Doctor sonic screwdriver for the action figure, and it looks, honestly, the images look amazing. It's great. I'm sure that this actual Sonic will be included when the 14th Doctor is re-released without his coat and just his waistcoat. Because we've all heard the rumours. Does that count as a leak? But one thing that I really hope Character Options do is that they look. I still don't understand why accessories aren't put in the B&M sets. Now I hear they're trying to keep the cost down. Some sets do have accessories, like the Cybermen set had cyber guns. The unit sets had guns as well. So, they're saying it's to keep costs down. But if that's the case, I really do hope that Character Options starts selling spare parts again, because I know it was only up until recently they were selling like Jodie Whittaker Sonics for the action figures, and you used to be able to buy loads of bits and pieces. And I know that they still sell spare parts for other toys from that Character Options make. So hopefully they will start making spare parts, because I recently lost my Jodie Whittaker Sonic. It's in the toy room somewhere, but I was taking some photos, and God knows where it is. I hope it's not in the Hoover. But yeah, I hope they do that. And they were always quite reasonably priced. I think like a Sonic, I mean, they are small, but they were like £3. So I hope that is something they do. But definitely, I think this is bang out of order. I can see why Ian O'Brien is upset by the statement, and if his name was also mentioned at the convention in a negative way, it's just not on. It's just not on. Is he really responsible for the postponement of the Inferno set? Somehow, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'd like to get to the bottom of this. But anyway, that's the end of the video. Definitely check out Ian's YouTube channel. He's called Ian O Time Lord. He knows so much about Doctor Who, honestly. Does some great videos. So definitely check him out. He's also on Instagram. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know you care. It also helps the channel. And I will see you in the next one. But watch this space. I do want to get to the bottom of this. I mean, they say there's always two sides to a story, but I just think that statement that was put out on Gallifrey Base, I just think it's well out of order. But anyway, I'll see you in the next one.